How's everybody doing? I wanted to come in here. Excuse my appearance, but I'm truly scared for my life. Lemuel Plummer is a predator. Lemuel Plummer is a predator. He waited until I was pregnant to make threats. He waited until I was pregnant to text my phone about taking my streaming network down. Lemuel Plummer, I'm not saying nothing that is not truth. Everything that I'm saying is truth. You are a predator. You get men and women to beat up people and you pay them. You're a mobster. You're a mobster. You're a predator, and you go against women. You go against women that you think are by themselves and that are not going to protect themselves and that are not going to speak up for themselves. Right now, I'm pregnant. I'm 39 years old. I'm pregnant with the first kid of my husband. And you choose to wait till I'm pregnant to say anything to me about my streaming app. You're sending threats to my phone. You have people calling my phone, making threats to my phone, and I'm fear for my life. You're making threats to my phone, Lemuel Plummer. I fear for my life. Everybody in Sue's network and all the cast members in Sue's network knows that you pay people to beat up your cast members. They know that you pay people to make your cast members bloody and to harass them and to control their narrative. You're $1 billion man. You're so upset that I started my own little streaming app. That you saying I'm being defamatory towards you. It's not defamation when I'm speaking the truth. You're an evil man, and I'm fearing for my life. And I'm going live just in case I get my car shot up in Miami, where I'm at. Because I'm in Miami, and I know you be in Miami all the time. And every time you come to Miami, you fuck with me. And you didn't think I would let the world know how you being acting like a fucking predator while I'm pregnant. You want to go online and put this fake face on. You want to go online and act like you this good guy. You're not a good person, Lemmy. You're not a good person. You're not a good person, and it's going to come to light. It's going to come to light what you've been doing to people, what you've been doing to young ladies. You harass every female on your network. Not just me, you harass Janisha, Scotty. How many times have you beat up Janisha? How many times have you beat up Scotty? How many times have you beat up those baddies? How many times have you paid these people off for them not to take you to court? You're not going to get away with it, Lemmy. You can't go around harassing people, sending death threat to people, and then going online and saying, oh, they just telling lies to me. How many women are going to say the same thing about you and nobody's going to believe them? How many young ladies got to go online, Lemuel Plummer, to talk about surviving Sue's network and surviving the predator, Lemuel Plummer? How many young women? Who's got to get killed? Who's got to get killed? Is it going to have to be me? So you're going to kill me with my pregnant baby, Lemuel Plummer? So now you're going to kill me with my pregnant baby? Now you're going to kill me. How many people in your network got to go on live and tell the truth about you, and you act like it's all a lie? How can possibly 100,000 motherfuckers be lying on you and the stuff that you're doing or you're done, Lemmy? You contacted me. You harassing me on my phone. You harassing me on my text messages, telling me to shut down my network because it's direct competition with your network. You trying to stop me from feeding my daughter and feeding my unborn kid? And now you want to fucking kill me, making those threats online? We will deal with this accordingly. What, you gonna have somebody shoot my car up in Miami? That's what you gonna do? You're gonna kill me and my baby, but you going online saying, oh, I know she's pregnant, and I know this is a sensitive space, for a sensitive time. No, I was doing just fine. I just had the premiere of Get Money Girls Miami in Miami. I shouted you out. When people was asking, am I competing with other networks? I said, I'm not competing with anybody. I shouted everybody out, and I said, thank you guys for supporting Why You Here TV. All of a sudden, you know I'm pregnant, and you want to start texting me shit about me taking a picture with somebody that came to support me. Telling my husband I need to take down the network at once. Sending me messages. You're going to deal with this accordingly. Are you going to get somebody to shoot my car up like you do with everybody else? Are you going to get somebody to kill me while I'm pregnant? With my second child? At my old age? You're going to get somebody to kill me and my baby? Bitch, that's what you want to do to me? After all the years that I gave you, after all the secrets that I kept because you make a threat every fucking time, after all the secrets I kept from you and that fucking network for years, I kept all your dirty secrets from Ashley and all the producers, making girls fight each other, making people hit people with bottles and make people bleed and cut each other. After all the secrets I kept because of your fucking threats, one morning you wake up and you're gonna cut my checks that I'm supposed to be getting in perpetuity because you claim I'm a direct competitor to you? Are you fucking kidding me? Little old me, bitch. I've been on TV my whole life making all these networks wealthy. I made VH1, Viacom, BT, everybody wealthy. Sue's network wealthy. As soon as I want to make myself wealthy and do something for my kids, now I'm the formation of your character. Your character ain't nothing. Your character is nobody believes your character. You pay people to get beat up, so you're going to get people to shoot me up in Miami. I'm on my way to the police station to make a report on you, because if I come up dead, you're going to jail. You're going to jail, but you know what? I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight for me, and I'm going to fight for everybody that you ever did wrong. You thinking that you can make threats to people, vague threats? Oh, we're gonna deal with it accordingly. You're gonna send me to get killed. You're gonna put out a hit out on me, Lemmy? You're gonna put out a hit out on the woman that started your company, the woman that make your company be legitimate? 7 years I worked hard to get you to be where you at, and I'm pregnant. Look at my belly. I'm pregnant. My stomach is out here. I'm a 39-year-old woman. I should not be getting this stress. I haven't done anything to you. I haven't done anything to Sue's network. And you making threats. You sending me messages. Oh, we're gonna deal with this accordingly. What does that mean? Are you gonna try to get me shot? They found a dead body in Sue's network office. We ain't hear nothing about that. What happened to that boy that died outside of your network? What happened to that boy? What happened to that body that they found outside of your network? What happened to him? Why we don't hear about that? Defamation of character. You have no character. And the people that works for you, all your producers, they have no character. And for Janisha, after all the times you beat her up, is still working up under you and haven't fucking contacted the FBI to tell them what you done to her. She's a fucking lunatic. And everybody else around is a fucking lunatic. And that's why I started Why You Here TV. Because I wanted to get away from Sue's. Even in my last reunion at the cabaret, y'all didn't even see me on stage. I didn't even go on stage. I didn't want to be there because I don't want to be around y'all no more. I got with y'all when I was 31 years old, still very young-minded. I was 31 when I got with Sue's Network. Still very stupid in the brain, very dumb, very slow still. Didn't really know shit. Just finished fucking with Stevie J and Mona and VH1 and my hair was fucked up. I was getting high on cocaine and doing stupid shit. I've been clean for going on 4 years. 4 years. And you try to make a bitch relapse. This is the type of predator shit that I speak of. When I speak of a predator like Lemmy. You sending me threats on my messages. Take down my company at once, but you stop my payments. And if I don't take this down or that now, you're gonna see me accordingly. You're gonna kill me? You making those type of threats? You got people calling my phone private, this and that, silence, like, you're not gonna say anything? What are you saying? Where am I so you can come and shoot me up? That's your doing, Lemuel Plummer. That's your doing. That's your doing. Defamatory of character. You have no character. Your whole network is set up from violence. It's nothing but violence in your network. Your network is the most disgusting network in life. It's so much violence going on in your network. It's blood everywhere. Shit everywhere. It's nasty, it's disgusting. It's devil worshippers all over there. And you messing with the people over there overseas. And you told me yesterday on the phone, my shareholders, which I ain't gonna say no names yet, my shareholders are calling me about Joseline. So you got people in Israel calling you about me? You got the mobsters from Israel calling you about me while I'm in America with child? At my old age? You're trying to kill me. And this is why I say you're trying to kill me. You did it to Scotty, the whole pregnancy. You cheated on Scotty. You beat up Scotty. You talk crazy to Scotty. You abused Scotty. You used her. You misused her. You did everything to that lady while she was with your child. Everything. You know what? I wanted to come in here and address the bullshit he was saying about me. Like I'm defamatory to him. But you're making threats to me, vague threats, getting people to call my phone and all of that stuff. I'm trying to have a good pregnancy and I want to keep trying to thrive. Even though he's doing everything in his power to shut down my company while you're here TV and to shut me up. He wants to kill me. He wants me to be quiet. He took my money. I'm not getting no more payments on my payment in perpetuity with that network. He took my money. He's been abusing me for years. He's been abusing me mentally for years. And I haven't said a word. I've been quiet about it. I haven't said nothing. But now when you're trying to abuse me and make threats and send messages to my phone and do all of that stuff, it's a different story. Now I gotta let the world know you're trying to kill me and you're trying to send attacks on me. Because if I come out missing, this is gonna fall on you. I'm gonna get up this live now because I gotta really try to continue to survive and thrive. Especially now that my money that I worked so hard for the 7 years, he took him. He took my money. He's trying to steal Joseline's Cabaret, which I own. So I'm gonna get out this phone. I wanted to come in here and address what he went on live to say. But you're a predator. And hopefully the feds will take you down. Because you're not bigger than the program, Lemuel Plummer. You're not bigger than the program. And you're not God. It's a God out here. And it's not Lemuel Plummer.
Joseline said, this whole ass ninja took my Why Are You Here TV, so I took everything down from my page on Instagram because he took my page down. Secret password to say in the comment section to let me know you made it till the end of the video is, if you're Team Joseline, say Team Joseline. If you're Team Lemuel Plummer, say Team Lemuel. If you don't know what to say or if you're unsure, say I don't know. If you don't care, say I don't care. If you don't care, why are you here? If you say I don't care, I will cuss you out in the comment section so bad you're going to cry. Why? Because you shouldn't be here if you don't care. Listen, I don't know Lemuel Plummer. I don't know much about him. You know, I know that he's the guy from Zeus Network. I know that he's very controversial. I know that a lot of people love him and say that he does good business. And a lot of other people were like, dude, you're Satan, basically, like Joseline Hernandez called him the devil. So I really don't know what to think of him. I don't know what to make of the situation because of the fact that listen, I know Joseline well enough after all of these years. We're talking like around 14 years, I think. I think it was 2012 when she debuted on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It was 2012, right? Does anybody know what year that was? I think Love and Hip Hop New York came out 2011, or was it 2010 or 2009? For some reason, I think it's 2011, and then Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was 2012. Can't remember when they started Love and Hip Hop Hollywood and Love and Hip Hop Miami, but I always said that Love and Hip Hop Miami was the worst one. Thank God for Shay Johnson, because without her, there would be no need for the show to be around. You know, they don't have Veronica Vega anymore. So anyways, it's like maybe a couple other people I like the show. Miami Tip, you know, Trick Daddy. But listen, guys, Joseline Hernandez is still in trouble. She's still fighting in this situation. It didn't end yet. They're still going to court over this for those that know that this is going on. So this is going to be interesting. But I need to know if you're Team Joseline or Team Lemuel Plummer. I need you to click thumbs up and click hype so more people see the video. I need you to also subscribe and choose all notifications. And that way you'll know when new videos get posted. Because it's June of 2026, guys. June of 2026. And when I tell you, I have some stuff coming this month in June where you're going to be like, oh, I'm glad that I subscribed. I have some heat for y'all. Some stuff that you have not seen anywhere. I promise you that. Some stuff that when you see, you're going to be like, okay, he got some exclusive stuff here. Okay, I like that one too. That one that one was crazy. I got some stuff. I have some more corny jokes for you. Okay, I have some more compliments towards Team Pretty. Shout out to Joseline and the rest of my pretty girls. And listen, did you see the video where her and Gorgeous Doll are going back and forth? They were supposed to be doing business with each other and then things fell apart. Does anybody know exactly how things fell apart? Does anybody have any idea? Because I don't know. You know, when girls are beefing, it's like a lot of stuff that they're saying back and forth to each other is honestly petty. But not only is it petty, it's like they take forever to get to the point. So I tried to listen to her. I tried to figure out what's going on. There was some sort of business shenanigans, something about some affiliate links. And I don't know, maybe she feels like Joseline is doing bad business allegedly, but I've never known Joseline to do bad business. I've never done business with her directly, but from what I've heard and what I've seen, what I've witnessed Joseline do good business. I can't say that she treats the girls on the cabaret show well, because she does whoop behind on the show. She will, you know, whoop some ass and talk crap to you and stuff like that. But as far as like outside of that, Joseline is usually, for the most part, on point, at least from what I've seen. But I could be wrong. Somebody from the outside, if she's saying she has direct knowledge, she dealt with her directly. So she, you know, she's speaking from her personal experience. But then again, she could be flat out lying. She could just be lying to try to make Joseline look bad and to protect Lemuel Plummer. I don't know. It's confusing because it's like, who do you believe? You know, that's why I asked you guys, you know, who do you believe in these situations? Whose side are you on? Because I know a lot of you watch the show and I'm not subscribed to Zeus Network yet. I don't have a Zeus Network subscription. I've never watched an episode of Joseline's Cabaret or any of this stuff. I watched her on Love and Hip Hop. So I know Love and Hip Hop Joseline. Has she changed over the years? Is she better? Is she the same? Is she worse? At least from what I saw online, it looks like she may allegedly be worse. It looks like she may, you know, some of the stuff that I saw her doing. I sat up there and I said, now this is your show. You're in charge of the show. Why are you acting so crazy? And then some people would say, well, you know, she was acting crazy because let's just say she was out of her mind. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But she said that she's clean now. So I just don't know. I don't know. We have sober Joseline, thankfully. But at the same token, it's like I'm sitting back and watching her. And, you know, this could be considered to be one of her crash outs. the situation with Lemuel Plummer. But a part of me says, nah, he did her wrong. Then another part of me says, but did she not follow the contract correctly? She went and did business on the side. She went and tried to do her own thing. It's like a musician who's stuck in a recording contract. And if you want to go and do your thing on the side, then, you know, the parent label, the record label has the authority to step in and say, no, but you signed this contract. Right here, you said that you will not become a competitor. And if Lemuel feels like she's competing with him, then, you know, I mean, I could say he's just handling business correctly by, you know, putting his foot on her neck. But she's also a human being and she has a family to take care of, along with Ballistic, her husband and everything. They're legally married. Did y'all see that video? If I remember, I'll post it in the comments, or I'll post a playlist with videos. And that way, anyway, long story short, y'all, I wish everybody the best. Please click thumbs up. It's free. Please click hype. It's free 99. If you want to subscribe and choose all notifications, that'll be amazing. If you want to send me a one-time donation, you can do so. And maybe I'll use some of the money towards speech classes. What was that? These big old Negro lips got tied up while I was talking. So maybe I can untie them with some of that money, allegedly. And no, but seriously, if you want to send a one-time donation, super thanks is the way to do it. If you want to send a donation every single month, which is, you know, it's not that much. It's a few dollars or so. You can get a badge next to your name. It's called channel membership. Yes, you become a member of the channel and you can represent. And that way everybody see that badge next to your name whenever you comment. They'll be like, oh, so you're a member of the channel. And then they'll know that you're cool. And then that way they'll want to be cool. And then we can just all be cool. Cool like the Fonz, as Samuel L. Jackson said in Pulp Fiction.